Welcome back to another week of Midwest Whitetail, everyone. We have an awesome episode for you guys this week. I got the privilege of hunting with Owen for a couple days and got to hunt death row, spend a couple days with him, obviously go on Devin's recovery. And I tell you, Owen put me in a videographer's dream situation for this hunt. It is one of the most beautiful, just picturesque spots. And it's gonna be a great hunt. So you guys will catch that after I give you a little update here. It has been a wild beginning of November for the team. You know, Owen killed on the 1st of November. The next day, you guys are familiar with Collins Marine. You've seen him around for a long time. His fiance, Elizabeth, killed a buck that she has a ton of history with named EB. I think she first targeted him in 2021. So a lot of story there, and we're gonna bring that to you guys on the main show. And then as we progress in November on the 6th, Mitch Malera shot a stud down in Missouri. And then November 8th happened. Yesterday, Zach Rosmus kicked it off here in Iowa, put a great buck down. Tyler Bellman did the same down in Missouri. And rumor has it 2 of those bucks fell on camera. So moving into the next couple weeks, we're gonna have a lot of shows coming at you guys. We're gonna be turning them around as fast as we can. But we're gonna jump to Owen's hunt now. We're gonna pick it up right where we left off last week with Devin's recovery and then roll into Owen's hunt. So we hope you guys enjoy the show.
Oh, he's got him. Hail him. He's been dead for a while, boys. What a tank, dude.
Oh, buddy.
Nice job.
This is real. This we're breaking the shoulder knives.
Let's go. What the heck is all I gotta say for real?
Before we get going today, I've got to say congratulations to Devin. We just got back on a recovery. He shot a whopper of a buck. I know he's waited 27 years for that buck. That's how old he is, so big congrats. Hopefully he comes back down off cloud 9 within the week and he's back to filming, so good job, Devin. All right, guys, here it is, October 31st afternoon, Halloween afternoon right here. Is probably as good a movement triggers as you can have right here. We had the big storms come through last night. I feel like this is the best chance we've got that we've had, you know, in several days to see a shooter right here. Let's go. Yeah, we got Rye with us filming today. He's watched us hunt down here around Death Row, Crab's Plot for several years, so I just want to have a good hunt for Rye and let him see what this is all about down here. So let's hope we don't have a slow hunt.
Yeah, there it is. Looks like a pretty solid buck. Yeah. Oh, he's younger.
Well, the evening's winding down here. We had a pretty darn good hunt. Tomorrow it's supposed to switch over to southeast wind, so I'm hoping to go to another spot that we haven't been into all year. I'm gonna take Rye to one of my best spots again, so we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Where we go, man?
Oh, a new spot.
You haven't told me that yet.
Oh yeah, that's where we're going, to secrets.
Oh, God.
Yes. Welcome back to Southern Iowa, boys. Can you believe it is sweet November already? November 1st. real light south-southeast wind carrying back like this. Just kind of waiting for this thermal to start raising this thermal up where we can't get busted, and I'm going to try rattling. Like I said last night in the tree, this is one of the best spots I know of. And I brought my old buddy Rye with me, so sure hope we see a good buck this morning. You know, on the walk in, it was just beautiful starlit night. I couldn't help but just sit there, look up at the stars and think about my dad and all the coon hunting we did. We'd just stand there listening to the dogs, looking at the stars, so that was a pretty cool moment. But looking forward to this sit. It should get woolly. Like I said, it's a darn good spot. So we've got the sticker 8 down here, and then there's a big wide framed 8 in here. We're calling the Acorn 8, so he's definitely on the list. Target rich environment, boys. Let's go. There he is.
Decent deer.
Yeah, that's an old buck. He needs to go.
Just 6x6.
Yeah.
Man.
Gosh, I think he turned right into it, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know what we did.
Look at it.
Gosh, I really don't know where that hit. I felt like he spun right into that when I shot, but we'll have to look at that. Rattled him.
You said he was coming.
Yeah, I just said I rattled him. I said he's on his way. But I said he's coming right up the ditch. Sure enough, he wanted a piece. Oh man, you get that adrenaline in your low back. It's just like, oh man.
Let's freaking go.
I really don't know if we got him. I'm a little concerned the way he turned. I didn't see that arrow yet.
We can look at it. I mean, just reads the script just like I want him to.
Yeah, that's the thing with Rattling. I mean, he could tell he was looking for us. He's coming up through there and stopped and looked. He knew he heard that fight in the Rattling. Pretty awesome. That's the way you draw it up right there. That's what I just told Rye. I said, if you rattle 10 times, you want to work. I said, I'm going to use up all 10 today. Didn't need them all.
This guy. All right, Owen.
What do you know?
It's about two and a half hours after. We looked at the footage. What did we find out?
Well, we found out he didn't really spin into it as bad as what I thought he did. His truck will quit dinging. But he did duck me just a little bit, 4 or 5 inches. So he's definitely dead deer. I mean, it's in the cavity. Could be double long. Might have missed the off long. It's close right there. So I don't think he's going to go too far. We're going to go take up the track right now, see what we got.
What were you telling me about high long shot deer a little bit earlier versus a low long shot?
That they tend to bleed out quicker. I mean, it just, anytime I've caught them top of the lungs, both lungs, I mean, they don't go far. So with any luck, that's the case in this one.
Let's send it.
Let's send it.
All right, guys, we're back here at the shot. Tree stands right there. Trying to pick out exactly, I think it's those 2 little trees right there I picked out in the video. He was just to the right of that when he ran, I believe. So see if we can find blood right there. And I'm gonna go slow and try and be quiet just in case here. I got the binos with me. Got it all ready. I mean, this is gonna be a pretty good blood trail here. Guess you don't gain anything by rushing it. Just back out. If he was dead then, he'll still be dead now. So look at this. There's no way he's taking this too far. I mean, he's bleeding heavily. Laying there dead? I don't even see him. Oh, he's laying right. How did we not see him go down? He went 40 yards.
I mean, he didn't go.
That's crazy. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, sure enough. There he is. Got that on roll. It's me. Oh yeah, he obviously didn't go anywhere. Piled up running. We've got pictures of this deer, I know, for 2 seasons. We've been seeing him this year too. He's been on camera and stuff. And he was on the list, so what are you gonna do, you know? It's we've got a bunch of, you know, this year is kind of a management year for me. I wanna make it the best it can be is what I want, you know. So this is one that's on the list. I mean, when you put the work into these farms, like Devin and I do, I mean, we've mowed clover all summer, you know, as much as you need to. Of course, we got food on the farm, corn, soybeans, stuff like that. So just makes it all worthwhile. It really puts you in a good spot to be on these deer. You got the does and eventually you got the bucks. So just rewarding, man. Boy, he's kind of a narrow guy, isn't he? Maybe 14, 15 wide. 10 with little kickers on the 2s. Looks pretty similar to what he did last year. Well, let's get a tag on him. We'll get him moved out here where we can get some good video and pictures of him. How about it? Boy, I overdressed for this recovery. Well, I finally figured out why we had a successful hunt. We were one with the Indian. Look at this. It was here with us the whole time. Thanks for watching, you guys. Love it.